vibes were there because the loser of the game between the Lions and the Cowboys, their chances would be very slim to make the postseason based off of how stacked the NFC is this year. And unfortunately, my Dallas Cowboys were the losing team on the road against the Detroit Lions. But overall, this was a really good game. Both quarterbacks were dueling against each other the entire game. Dak Prescott and Jared Goff. If you love offensive football, this was your game because there was a total of 74 points scored in this game between the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. But in the end, it was the Lions that outplayed the Dallas Cowboys on all three phases of the ball. Offensively, defensively, and special teams. The Lions just having their way against the Cowboys defense. The Detroit Lions winning the turnover battle. And the special teams. I think the Dallas Cowboys gave up over 200 yards in special team yardage for kickoff returns because every time the Detroit Lions got the ball offensively, they got the ball in great field position. But the story of the game was how Gibbs dictated the flow offensively for the Detroit Lions. He was doing his thing, running the football, receiving, being a pass catcher. He had a lot of scrimmage yards to help the Detroit Lions win this game. But another story of the game was the Detroit Lions defense doing a really good job isolating George Pickens and taking him out of the ball game. They did a good job double teaming him. As we know, CeeDee Lamb was taking advantage of man-to-man looks and man-to-man coverage that the Lions would line up in. He had over 100 receiving yards before he suffered the concussion injury that took him out of the game. But the Detroit Lions did a good job making sure that George Pickens was not going to be the X factor that beat them. In this game Thursday night, he didn't really make any impactful plays. I give the Detroit Lions a lot of credit for that. But also, I give a lot of credit for the Detroit Lions pass rush getting home to Dak Prescott. If we watched the film, we all thought it was the Cowboys pass rushers that would get home to Jared Goff and have him under duress and under pressure the entire game. No, it was the Detroit Lions defensive line that won the battle in the trenches between themselves and the Dallas Cowboys offensive line because Dak Prescott was under duress the entire game. They sacked Dak Prescott 5 times. They created 3 turnovers in this ball game. The Detroit Lions had a really good game defensively, and they cashed in on points every time